Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms. I'm going to be very careful not to say Warhammer 3, because now we've got threes in the title. That's the problem. Going to get it mixed up at some point. It's going to happen. And the second part of my Lady Zhurong campaign, where last time we managed to secure ourselves a nice big chunk of territory over here. We've got the rump of southwestern China. But Yang Feng down here. Now, he is a major tribe. So we're going to get a bunch of stuff from beating him up. So I'm very much like, let's go beat him up. That seems like a good idea. However, these guys over here did declare war on us. However, the poll last time was, should we go north or should we go south? And most people said, get Yang Feng first. So we're going to go and deal with him first. We do have, hello, madam. There you are. So we've got Lugu Nuri. We've got the Dalai Lama, and then of course we've got Maggie Thatcher there, looking resplendent with a spear and some daggers to throw at, I don't know, probably unions? Maybe. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of replenishment. We do have some more tigers as well. I do like my tigers. Hopefully I've got more tigers, because I do have the old mod enables. I don't know if that's actually going to work, but guess we'll find out. Right, so we need to move south now. So, yes, and the faster we can get down. Now, what's the fastest way? It doesn't really seem like there's much in it, to be honest. This seems like a longer way. So maybe we go this way instead. It's kind of here, isn't it? So that's going to take 4 turns. That's going to take maybe more? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Like, there's a river there. Fuck it, let's do this. Now, we might lose this settlement. If we do, not really. I mean, that's Yang Feng there. He's in my territory for some reason. He's used all his supplies. So he is not having a good time there, which is fine by me, because to be honest, the less army he has, the better. Not that I'm particularly worried about taking him out. It should be fine. But then we can push north and deal with those minor tribes up there at the same time. Some people said that if I keep Big Bear Daddy, I'll always think of him as a Bear Daddy, because obviously in the Dynasty Warriors campaign, he had that like charge move where he went down on all fours. So to me, he is the Bear Daddy. Meng Ho. Lovely Meng Ho. Anyway, let's keep meandering down again. Nothing. I mean, these guys. So these factions declared war on me last time, and they had nothing. Like, I just rolled over them. It was not a competition. At least not one they were going to win. Upgrading that. That looks adequate. So yeah, right. Nothing else to do really. Just continue. So we can potentially confederate Meng Ho if we keep appeasing him. So we'll go in that direction. Just keep an eye on him. Make sure he's doing all right. Let's just. Supplies are fine. We'll probably start losing supplies, but I reckon we can take him, you know. He does have some tiger warriors, and he will have a garrison here. But I'm feeling pretty good about taking him on. Let us get the iron... We have the iron pits? We do have the iron pits. We can get an iron... Oh, we can upgrade you. That would give us another building slot, wouldn't it? Yes, but it would cost us food. And you know what we don't have at the moment? Any fucking food. So, guess we won't be doing that. I mean, it seemed like a good idea, but actually, no, it would have been a bad idea. Have to remember food is a thing. I do quite like the food mechanic, actually.
Our proposal.
Yeah, right. Military access. We give them 2 stone pigs and a composite bow. I'm not super invested in that, but 378 is not really...
As you wish.
Not really. You know, I'm not going to value that, am I? Heroes Aids! Beat 6 enemies single-handedly. Chance to gain an ancillary. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? Anything good? Got a Forge Master. Actually, pretty good. That is pretty legit, because that means we're going to get more income from industry faction-wide, which is really good. We can pop that on the Dalai Lama there. Brothers of Flame. Yeah, so the Nanman traits get better as they level up. Which is weird, isn't it? That's odd. But I like it. To be honest, it's one of those things where that would probably make sense for the other factions as well, but they never really do it that way. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're going to declare on you because I want your stuff. It says Valiant defeats, but we're just gonna... I'm just gonna starve them out. Basically, they wanna come get me. Come get me, bitches. Okay, I like that. That's going to give us a little bit more income there, which is very nice. And I kind of want 10% +1 food. That's what we need. We need some gardens. How does your garden grow? Ideally, food. With lots of food, because otherwise, I've got no food.
Our shared bounties will enrich us both.
No. You're currently fighting Bear Daddy, and I'm on Bear Daddy's side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, where are you going? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Now, is this guy going to... Oh, crap. Oh, he is going to come out. That's fine. I'm alright with him coming out. It's going to be quite a tough fight because we've got the enemy army and the garrison to deal with at the same time. But they've only got one settlement, so knock this one out. And his fealty will be ours. This little javelin boy is mine to command. One of the nice things about the Nanman is just how many like special units they've got. Because obviously the Han factions are fairly bland. They're okay, but it is pretty bland. So we are clashing in the centre. Our spear boys, not to mention the flamey hammer boys, smashing into their front line. On the flank, we have our Tigres. Now, I tried to send my Tigres to attack different units, but apparently they just went after the same one, which is kind of annoying. Like, they would just, like, swarm this front one, which is... It's not really what I wanted. I wanted to sort of, like, spread them out. So, while these guys are now cat food, it does mean that pretty much all the other units are free to do whatever they like, which is kind of a problem. I was hoping to lock down several units there, and that did not work how I wanted it to. Never mind. We can work around it. We're trying to take out the enemy generals. They do not want to duel. That is one of the problems with Three Kingdoms, is the fact that the enemy, if the enemy don't want to duel, then you just have to do this, I'm just going to run around you and hit you every 5 minutes type thing. Which
Look, the enemy run.
is fine, I guess.
Destroy them.
It comes down to not so much your stats, but whether your general actually wants to hit the enemy. Like, no one's attacking each other here. I mean, they're chasing each other, but it's not actually... There we go. We actually got one hit in there. The elephant missed. And, yeah, the main issue is actually getting your characters into a position where they actually want to attack without running past, rather than actually, like, attacking the enemy general. That's...
The enemy warriors are running.
Never mind. The battle has devolved into skirmishes all over the place. We just need to make sure that our units don't get surrounded. This one is in slight danger of being surrounded, but we do have some spears coming out of the trees there. Getting attacked in the flank, though. But then they get attacked in the rear. But then we get attacked in the flank. So it's all coming together. Enemy general is almost down. The enemy commander, Yang Feng, he's out of here. He is gone. He's almost off the map. It doesn't look like he's coming back. He is apparently running through a lake, which is here, which isn't. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's blue on the map. I would assume lake. Looks like the enemy general is almost dead. And down she goes. Right, she's dead. Unfortunately, that makes this guy furious. So he's now out of control. He gets massive bonuses to his attack and all that kind of good stuff. And he is also now back to full health. That's good. Let's deal with the warrior captain. Slightly, I think they're slightly tankier than their normal standard unit type. So we're trying to shoot them in the back. In comes Maggie. There's a bit of a weird melee going on over here. It looks like we have the upper hand, but just barely. And I don't know where our Tigres have gone. I think they've just wandered off. Oh, they're still chasing that one unit. They've almost killed it. Come on, guys. Is it just me, or just running down units not work very well in Three Kingdoms? Like, you tend to not kill that many? I mean, it could just be me. Concentrating arrow fire on anything that's still standing. Some people getting... Oh, there we go. That's good. Getting some shots in there. Taking out those spears. They don't have a shields either, so that makes life a lot easier. Our generals are now free to basically run roughshod over the enemy army. Especially our Nelephant. Although we do have to be careful about the Nelephant, obviously, because he doesn't have much health. How much health does he have? 4.5k. It's a fair chunk, but still have to be careful. The enemy general is having... His friend died. Might have been his relative or something. And he's now coming back, so he is going to cause us some slight issues. We need to deal with him.
Talk all you want. You are still going to die.
We'll see about that. And once again, we're doing the round the roses.
Enemy warriors are running.
Just rammed into each other. Again, being on foot makes your general's attack much better because they don't do this like weird, I'm just going to run around type thing. That never felt good to me. And I feel like it wasn't like that in the preview. Like, they tended to just, like, when they're attacking generals, stand and fight rather than... Oh, well. Never mind. Enemy general's out of here. He's gone. The rest of his army's gone. His settlement's ours. His faction's dead. Well, that was closer than I would have liked.
By my hand.
Indeed. Oh, hello. You are the heir. I am going to, what have you got? A stone pig. I'm going to let you
Free
go.
the prisoners.
And I'll take the replenishment.
Serve me now.
That means you'll take even more damage.
Stoke passions and strike.
Says decisive. We need... I'm just going to delegate it. Probably a bad idea. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Got a book. All right, let us occupy.
Taken from the unworthy.
It's got communal incentivization. There we go. Military breakthrough, which is very nice. Gift to Meng Ho. Upon retiring to your chambers, you may discover a gift preparing for you. It's a dick sketch, isn't it? It says little upon it, only bearing the signature of Meng Ho. One of your curiosities, it seems, was induced by King to deliver. Okay. Exceptional ancillary. Oh, he's wooing us. It's happening. A brown stallion. Is that what we got? It's all right. I mean, I wouldn't say it's exceptional. It's fine. Do you have the, what's this? That's more resolve. That's more expertise. I kind of like that one more. You could have the... You could have that one. And you can have... Big Nelephant. Big Nelephants. For reasons. You are Defiance. That's good. And you've also got Butcher. So that means you do more armor-piercing melee damage, which is very nice. And you've got a skill point, which I'm kind of tempted to put into, like, expertise or something. Melee evasion would be, mind you, the satisfaction. You are the faction leader. Maybe we do that. It's a little bit of extra satisfaction there. You are what are you? You're cruel, honest, and artful. Okay. Let's put some expertise in there. And do we have anything else you can have? Commander of the Masses if you have a Jade Sculptor, which is fine. More satisfaction, more resolve is okay. I mean, having a bow, it's never a bad reason to have a bow, other than it makes you tired. I mean, this little force isn't too bad. We may lose that settlement, but we have gained this fealty, which means that we get a whole bunch of extra stuff. Javelin Spearman, Javelin Spear Guard, a lot of javelins. Big javelin action.
Be decisive.
And a lot of money, because this is a spice. A spice thingy. Right, let's get land development. And you can have... So the Javelin Spear Guards, they only have a couple of shots. Javelin Spearman, 3 shots. Where's the Javelin Boys? Ah, there you are. You've got 7 shots. It's something. It's something. Yeah, okay. Let's grab 3 of them. And I'm a little bit worried about Mulu. And also, we've taken a little bit of a beating there. Is there anything we can do to help? More campaign movement range is not the worst thing to have, realistically. Especially as... So that one there, that one there, that one there. So if we do it here, we can move faster. It is minus 250 a turn, which we can afford. Did I actually recruit those guys, or did I recruit them and then... Nope, I did. Good. Okay, in that case, it's going to take a turn to take effect anyway. So let's assign you to do that. And then next turn, we can sort of like move north and we can be a little bit faster. That sounds quite good. What do we got? More income. We do now have spice, so 10% increased spice would be quite nice. More food production. Or more income from peasantry. I kind of like the more food production at this point. Spear. More replenishment. Yes. Looks like the elephants are happy with that. That's outcome, which is great. Got character developments. A bunch of people. An apprentice executive. It's like in a suit. Interesting. Novice commander. Reckless vanguard. More campaign movement range. Faction wide. That is that's pretty legit.
How may I serve?
Now you just give replenishment for your own army, so you don't have to be leading. Which is nice. That's good to know. You are not happy. I do like the Vanguard deployment. Is nice. You may not be the most useful in this army. I may move you to a different army. I'm not entirely sure. Because what I'm thinking... Alright, bear with me here. What I'm thinking is that she...
Very well.
What do you mean, very well? You're the one declaring war on me! You big prick. Oh, well, there's no point. No point fighting that one. Oh, you massive bastards. Oh, you big prick. All right, let's give. Shall we give you a stone pig? Would that cheer you up? Tell you what, I'll give you that. That would cheer you up.
Time is ever against me.
Yeah, tell me about it. Fuck me.
Moving out.
All right, Mulu is going to be a prop. Now, are you at war with
honor
Mulu?
is mine.
No, you're not. I thought you were at war with Mulu. I wonder if we can
We feel honored.
get you to... Can we get you to declare war? Maybe not. We could form a coalition. Never. I mean, you say never, but you sent me a really nice horse. So, just throwing that out there. Are you just raiding me, or what? You're just raiding me. Fine. That is okay. Right. We need to bot Mulu. However, my army is pretty beaten up, which is a bit of a problem. And Mulu's probably gonna march towards us. That would be my guess. Or not. Okay, we just need some time to replenish. And then we can deal with him. I'm not concerned. Yeah, God, everyone's very angry. Let none... Oh, Meng Ho, a fierce warrior. And then, oh, good. Okay, so we can confederate Meng Ho. Oh, I don't really want to do it right this instant, but I'm going to have to. Okay, good. So we've confederated. We confederated him, which is good. But it does now. I mean, we've got a whole bunch of extra stuff. So we've got a whole bunch of fealties now. Let's have a look. So, which ones did we have before? So we got this one. So we got axe throwers. That's fun. We already had that one. I think we already had that one. We've got Meng Ho as well, which is spearmen, elephants, all that kind of good thing. So we need to kill Mulu. This is pretty rough. This is pretty fucking rough.
Be still to conserve spirit.
Is these my armies? Goodness. Okay. Okay. Right. We're gonna... You know, marriages and everything, as the saying goes.
Peace through conquest.
Let's pop you... right, Lady Zhurong. You hop in there. You replenish. Oh, God, what we got going over here? Okay, you guys, I'm going to have to fire you. Sorry, but... Can I just...
It is unsettling to see deserted lands.
Well, yeah. How the fuck do I get rid of you? That's interesting. No, seriously, how... You're free? You're very sad. Why are you so sad? Faction grudge? Okay, you're pretty chill. You're pretty chill. Who else do we have? Hang on, let's have a look at the court. Oh God, this is going to be a... Jesus Christ. You are super happy, which is fine. Okay, you can go... Do you want to be a seer? Doesn't really matter, does it? You can advise me. Okay, that'll cheer you up. You've got a book of mountains and seas. That's very nice. Ming Ho's armor, Match Jian, a farmer, and a brown horse. Good for you. You do not get on with me, though. Oh. Well, that's awkward. That's very awkward. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, shit. Now, I need to remember... I need to work out how to get rid of people, because this is...
My lord?
How the fuck do I disband an army? Oh, because they're in foreign territory. That's why.
A lapping tide erodes stone.
Oh, that's... That's kind of bullshit. That's... I can't disband you, and I'm going to go fucking... I'm just going to have to disband all units and hope that's enough. The fuck would you make it so you can't disband units in foreign fucking territory? Okay, that's fine. What? Right, let's have a look at people that don't like me. Right, you like me, you do not like me. So I can banish them. No, we can release them from service. Wait. Menu. Yep, good. Get rid of you. Anyone else? Okay, everyone else is pretty chill. So I guess you're fine. We now have 19 income, which is not great, but it is something. I feel like this army may be enough, actually, to hold this back. So we're going to concentrate on dealing with Mulu. All this stuff is... I mean, to be honest, it might be a case that we just can't hold it. We're going to replenish return, and then we'll move on and try and deal with Mulu. Try and push him back. I suspect that everyone's going to declare war on me at this point. I think this is going to be just a free-for-all. Everyone's just going to come at me, bro. Yep. Yep, there we go. There we go. There we go. I think all you guys are probably dead. I mean, on the plus side, that is going to free up some money. So, you know, swings and roundabouts.
We will eradicate you.
Uh-huh. Okay, you executed that guy. Not particularly... Yeesh. Oh well, at least the court's smaller now, so that's... You know, could be worse. Could be worse. Do we still have any No. Well, I mean, you know, to be honest, you confederated in entirely the wrong place. That's kind of on you there. I think this should be enough to hold them back, so we'll just let them do their thing, really. Right, if we move you down here, anyone home? Ooh, Mulu is home.
Setting the trap.
Let's see if we can get him in an ambush. If we could get him in an ambush, that would be pretty good. And if not, we'll get the extra replenishment, which I kind of need. So that's all
The valleys are
very
alive with war.
good. Anything that's going to give us extra replenishment here. So we get a little bit of extra replenishment for the population, which is nice. We don't have enough food to upgrade you, though, because that's going to cost us 2 food, and we currently have 1 food, which is not enough food for that. I could upgrade stuff, but to be honest, I'm kind of just... let me guess, your garrison's fucked, right? Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. 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 Oh, we could have appointed administrator. Income from commerce, which we do have some of? Or more happy? I mean, currently you're pretty happy anyway. So, you get to be that.
Time is ever against me.
We've got the extra replenishment. That's going to come in useful. I guess the question is, do we want to become a little bit more civilized, or do we just want to go fuck it and go full beast, unleash the beast? So let's get spy ships here, because it's going to give us a little bit of extra money. It's also going to it's going to allow us to upgrade to the next level of this, which is going to give us even more money from spice. And if we retake the spice market down there, we'll get even more money. So that's a bit of a win.
Find your spirit.
Are you wounded, my little friend? I don't even know who you are. A resolute leader. Good for you. Good for you. You have a clay warrior. Well, you're also maimed. Ooh. Ooh, that's yeah. Yeah. You know what? I might just pass on you for a minute. Cave Lord. Oh, because you're the guy with the thing, aren't you? That's going to give you more population, isn't it? So actually, if I do this, it's also going to give me extra population growth. Very nice. 12k from reform. So we actually, I mean, it's 1.4 million is the, really, a 1.4 million, I guess for an entire province. That's fine. I'm just going to, we won't worry about it. He's maimed. I might get rid of him. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I mean, I kind of remember this from the Shimoka campaign. Like, literally everyone just throws themselves at you here. I don't know if it's like a... Is it a Nanman thing or what? You know what I want is if we raise an army here. Don't have the resources. No. Well, that's fine. Let's get... I just want someone ickle, like you. You are fine. You are the maimed person. So what I'm going to do with you is basically use you as bait. You're going to come down here. Leave you to replenish for a turn, because Mulu looks pretty fucking scary. I could upgrade this. Is that going to nuke my garrison? I can't remember. You're just dying, though, which... Good. More food production. Yes, please. If we can lure Mulu out, then we can probably do a lot of damage to him. And we can retake that spice. I'd hopefully get another army up. And once I've got another army up, I can... Oh, he's just wandered off. Well, my plan was to lure him into an ambush.
Pick
but,
up your sword and be ready.
Sure, why not? Everyone else is at war with me. I think you're like really in the north. Like I'm nowhere near you. Well, they'll sign a peace treaty with each fucking other, won't they? Anyone want a peace treaty with me? Nope. 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 Not even close. Not even fucking close. Okay, let's take this. Mulu's over there. He's marched over there, which means I can just delegate this one. Because we'll get a turn to replenish. Let's retake that. A little bit of experience there, which is very nice. You know what? If you're an elephant, there's literally no point giving you, because you don't actually get any melee evasion on an elephant, do you? Maybe just giving you health? Or health be more good? Seems sensible. Oh, I could just pay for that now. Like, that would help protect our northern border. Does it fuck the garrison? Only the new units. Okay. At least that makes that a little bit more tanky. I mean, at least we're in the corner here, right? I mean, things could be worse. Are you at war with each other? Who are you at war with? Lady Zhurong and whoever the fuck those guys are. Who are those guys? I don't know them. I've never met them before. Not really a big deal. Alright, but you're not at war with them. That's for certain. Right, if we can lure Mulu in, or if we can just, like, crush his settlements. To be honest, we can crush him quickly. If we can, like, rush him, that'd be even better. And even if we can't rush him, if we can just recruit, like, maybe a couple of guys with some bog-standard units to defend the north, then Lady Zhurong can leave this corner to its own devices for the moment. It's kind of like a little base. Where's Mulu going? Oh, he's going for more. He's going for more of my stuff, which I guess is sensible. But on the other hand, like you're leaving your territory fairly open. Although I'm going to have to deal with Mulu and Dosi and everyone else at the same time, so that's fun. Inspiring presence, Tiger. Oh. That's good. I am going to come down here and take the spice, I think.
Leaves wreathe the ground like fire.
Because if we take spice, we get more money. And if I raise an army here, I could raise you, couldn't I? And you can recruit, like... if you get the wolf pack, they fight better if they're near to each other, don't they? These guys are pretty cheap. So get some of them for the moment. And then you can sort of like just defend that northern border. Anyone that coming south, they'll have to go to that settlement and they'll have to go through you.
War is unstoppable.
Of course. You're literally the other sides of the jungle, mate. There's at no point is that gonna... I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? I've only got one army, so I can't really stop them. It was nice of Meng Ho to give me his stuff, but hasn't really worked out for him. Oh, at least we've made Meng Ho happy, so that's good. Right, let's go and take this spice.
Stoke passions and strike.
I want your spice.
Celebrate! Our victory was just.
Spicy. So that's going to give us more money, which is very nice, because of course we get the extra bonus. We get the 40% income from spice increase. But we've got 2 of those, so we get 80%, and they affect both settlements. So basically we just get a big chunk of extra cash, which is very nice. You get some more javelin boys, and I could give you like some big tanky boys as well. I might just leave that as that for the moment. I think you're probably fine. You're just following us around, and the idea being that we're hopefully going to use you as baits. That is the dream. +2 instincts. Yeah, alright. As soon as you are the main army, what weapons do we have? Oh, we do have some of those. I could give you that. Considering this is our, like, one army, may as well make sure it's tricked out as possible. Probably best to ensure that. Diplomatic relations. Okay. I think what I might do for the poll is we're going to decide whether we're going to go civilized or full brute. More food production would be quite nice. Because currently I have one. I've got 1. So I'll make an additional 0.1 food. Goodness me, I hope I don't eat that all in the same place. Jeez. Shibu. I don't know what to do with you. I guess maybe do that. That'll do. Right. Now we need to lure Mulu. I mean, at least they're fighting other people. Alternatively, Dosi is here. Now, Dosi can actually reach us. So, what? Let's see if we can lure him. So we can knock him out.
I am ready to act.
So you come over here and lay an ambush. You march over there. So then hopefully he sees that and is like, oh!
We will create our own.
Unless you want to go a little bit closer. Can we go a little bit closer? Nope. Probably just stay there for a minute.
Setting the trap.
Let's see if we can lure him in. Because that would be good if we could. Do we have anything to upgrade? So we could upgrade this. That isn't going to cost us any food, so it's worth doing. I mean, this is fine, but we do have 2 food now, so we could actually upgrade to the small city, which we definitely want to do. Right, come on, Dosi. Fall into our trap. He's doing it. He's doing it. All right, well, our ambush failed, but we managed to lure him into combat anyway, and we can fight at night, which is going to freak him out. He does have a lot of these hidden vipers, though. They are quite nasty. He does have elephants as well. But if we can use our tiger warriors, I think we should be fine. So, this guy has these hidden vipers. Now, these guys stealth. They have a lot of ammunition. And they don't do a lot of missile damage. But then they don't have to. Because they also have like a poison shot. Which will do damage over time. Which is quite nasty.
Our men are spotted.
Let me see how much damage it does. Store fire resistance. I don't think it actually says. But it is quite nasty, and we will have this poison effect on us somewhere. Maybe poison dart. 45 damage over 15 seconds. Doesn't sound like very much, but it's enough to do significant damage to our forces. We're holding the line as the enemy tiger warriors charge in, but we are raining shots down on, and because it's fighting at night, we have got a morale penalty for the enemy. Coming in from the side here, we have our javelin throwers. Backed up by some tigers, them sweeping down across the army, just taking, doing so much damage there. In the trees, we have more tiger warriors, and we've got some sort of like weird block here for some reason. I don't know what this is, but it's stopping us from flanking, which is a bit annoying, but never mind. We're now in amongst them and taking out those hidden vipers. They can no longer fire at us, and those javelins are doing a lot of damage.
The south can never be yours.
The lady is not for turning. Javelins raining. How is that not Margaret Thatcher?
Die if you cannot surrender.
Javelins raining down on their heads. It's pretty amazing. Dosi has gone mad.
Attack!
And it looks like Lady Zhurong and the enemy general, Yu Wu PG. Sounds like some kind of corporation that does networking. But either way, they're now engaged in duels. That's to be fine. Got him busy.
You dare to speak
Dosi
to me?
is running for his life, and his army is surrounded on all sides. We just came in from the flank there. His hidden vipers are not bad in melee combat, but certainly not able to deal with the sheer amount of stuff we're throwing at them. It's absolute chaos. Some of their units are managing to flee away, but the Tigers hunting them down. Some rallying units there, but the Javelins now coming in as well, raining those shots down on those heads. You see just a lot of damage coming in. I do like Javelins. They are a lot of fun. So far, so good. This battle is pretty much in the bag. We did think it... Shame I didn't get the ambush. I don't need it, though. Looks like a lot of my... Oh, they're not... I thought they were dead. No, the Tigers are fine. They're just not doing anything. Just sort of chilling. Taking a little bit of fire there from the hidden vipers. You can see just how much damage it's going to do. As you can see, my units just start dropping dead on the spot.
Once you are dead, the silence will be bliss.
Noted. And we do have some Nanman spears also now charging in. I think we're out of javelins. Yet we aren't, never mind. We can engage them in melee combat. They may not be great in melee combat, but they are okay. Which means they should be able to rout them. There we go. Last few units now fleeing away. The duel is almost over. Dosi's come to watch, apparently. I don't think he's going to like what he's going to see.
Attack!
Oh, knocking Lady Zhurong on her back. But, oh. And down he goes.
Oh, get back up, you coward!
And now Dosi, seeing that his army is well and truly thrashed, is running for his life.
commence.
Okay, not too bad. I would prefer to get the ambush, but... You are... Right, okay. What do you have? A wooden fish. I'm just going to release
Let my
you.
mercy be a use of me.
And we'll take the replenishment. You're going to scamper off, which is absolutely fine. Looks like Mulu might be heading in this direction. Loyal versus dutiful. Shibu or Meng? I'm going to go... Gotta go with the bear daddy.
Find your spirit.
What's your problem? Your general is unhappy. Well, yes. She is. So I could make you a seer? That cheer you up?
Obey the heart.
Don't know what you're searing, but never mind. Let's give you a little bit of extra. Vanguard. Ooh, you got a ruddy good beating, didn't you? Could we...
Towards victory.
You're a little bit beaten up, but you're going to have to do this, so... Let's do that. Let's move you there. See if we can lure Mulu in. He has taken some damage, actually. It looks like he is running out of supplies. He may not want to fight me. Well, no, actually he will, because obviously he'll take one look at the army there and be like, yeah, we can take him. We've got an architect, which actually might be good for you. Because obviously you're looking after this little province here. Which, when we get enough money, we are going to upgrade because we now have the food to do so. What do we have here? Cover costs for spies. I mean, we don't actually have spies or can be spied on, right? Oh no, we can, but I guess we need a tech for it. And I guess that would require going civilized, my guess would be. Let's see if Mulu is because we have a 100% chance to get an ambush here. Oh no, Mulu, come back! I mean, that's not necessarily the worst thing that could have happened. Did you just sack it? Oh no, you captured it. Maybe you sacked it and captured it. Either way, we can probably now, like, block him in there. Dosi's coming back. Ah, you little shit. You gonna come for me? Hello. Do we just delegate this? I think we should. I mean, with a night fight as well, I think we should be fine. He says, 294? Get fucked! Oh, you...
A soldier is a
That's not low fucking casualties. The fuck is that? Oh, fucking auto-resolve. Every time. Every fucking time you think, nah, this will be fine. And it never is. Oh, I'm half tempted to go and fucking reload that and fight it.
Attention.
Thing is, things might not go the same way. Alright, let's just give you all the fucking instincts. Absolutely fuming about that.
I am ready to act. Show them fury.
Absolutely fuming.
We will create our own future.
I mean, you can't fucking reach there. Of course you can fucking reach it. Oh, which means we might lose that to Dose, although he is also now suffering from attrition. You should still... You don't have support here. How the fuck are you replenishing? Oh, I'm so tempted to go back and refight that. Because 300 casualties is just bullshit. You know what? I'm going to do it. Right, let's see what happens this time. Oh, fucking fuming. Absolutely fuming about that. Sometimes they do different things. And again, like, you shouldn't have enough support to get supplies here. I honestly think if there's a mechanic in the game, the AI should have to play by the same rules. And if the AI can't play by the same rules, then that mechanic should not be in the fucking game. Right, here we go. Here we go. Right, let's fight night battle, and let's see if we get 300 casualties. I don't think we will. Oh, those elephants getting absolutely destroyed by that javelin fire. Jeez. The unit was almost wiped out. Absolutely decimated. As is the rest of the army. As, you know what? Should have fought it. I just didn't want... I was just like, you know what? It'll be fine. Right? As long as I take like 100 casualties, that'll be okay. I don't think I genuinely don't think we're going to lose more than a handful. That's why sometimes Auto-Resolve can just be a total dick. So, never mind. So we've got 2 duels going on. One between Lu, and the enemy general there, and Lady Zhurong. Apparently they both wanted to duel just after the battle started. Oh, that's one's down.
The enemy general is fallen.
Appears that is all they could stomach.
Well, he did stab him in the stomach, so... Come on, Lu. Finish him off. Don't have all day. We've got Mulu to kill. Oh dear. Well, he didn't need internal organs anyway, probably.
Let feasting commence.
Okay, you... I'll release
Free
you.
the prisoners.
What have you got? An officer? Could be useful. Here's the air. I will... You know what? I'm just going to release him.
Back to your masters.
And we'll take the replenishment.
Serve me now.
Okay, that worked out better, didn't it? Worked out much better. What's this? Complacent. Victor says Meng Ho has found himself rather comfortable with repeated success, so much so in fact that he has noticed that he appears to have lost his edge. He's not ambitious anymore. He's gained incompetence. Okay. What can be done about this? Suddenly diminished zeal. I mean, he's just,
Time is ever against
at the moment, just chilling, but that's because I don't really have... That's a nice little ability there. Okay, let's just go more killy. Just think it's pretty much what we did last time.
indolence creep amongst us.
No, not that. Can we reach this in one? No. Right, okay, we know that. We can't reach that in one. So what I could do... It's a 75% chance... that we should be able to ambush there. He says, nope. Nope. How much movement do I have? Do I have 25%? Because why the fuck? Why is Total War like this sometimes? Why is it just... I don't know why they can't seem to get their movement, because I think it's got to do with the fact that you need... It's not 25%, it's based on a certain number of movement points. And your movement bar is based on your total movement. But the percentage isn't the same. So why they've never been able to actually fucking fix that, I don't know. It's not hard, guys. Is it? So that just means everyone's got prudence. Look at that. Meng Ho is incompetent. I mean, we need to get him back on the old... or they'll getting shit done. I actually think you might be okay if they attack, because, I mean, they take in attrition damage. I'll lose some money, but if we can deal with Mulu and Dosi, with any luck we can head down and finish off Mulu while he's got his back turned. Or while he's, you know, replacing his units. We can take the tea house, we can take this one. Oh, he's actually got... No, that's Shamoka. And I think the mountains are in the way, so he can't actually attack us from that direction. So I think we should be okay. He says you have skilled up. Let's give you... Oh, you're lame. Dutiful, incompetent, and brave. Let's give you more instincts. Do you have Beast Tamer? Ooh.
We will create our own future.
One with an untwistable stomach. Okay. Okay, we'll deal with Mulu. This is fine. I mean, it says decisive defeat, but we'll have the towers, so I don't know. So those cases where it's like they might just overrun us, but we might be able to do a lot of damage to them. But I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's worth a punt. Now, our units probably won't do much damage in this fight, but what will do quite a lot of damage is the towers. And I don't think the Auto-Resolve takes the towers into account. As you can see, already starting to plink away at these slingers as they advance towards us. And obviously every bit of damage they do is something that's going to have to be replenished. And gives us just a little bit of an advantage later on. Shame we couldn't finish this army off, but... I think Mulu's the greater threat, or maybe we should have finished it off. I don't know. Second guessing yourself. I've put some Nanman spears in the front line. That's probably a bad idea because these guys are being poisoned and slinged, and basically they are not going to hold for much longer. I should have brought more melee units over here to hold the line. We are raining slings down on their heads, which is doing some damage. But I need to keep my towers, and I can't keep my towers if my infantry runs away. So we're now moving the warrior captain and some more Nanman warriors over to assist. But I think we may lose the towers, which of course was pretty much the main source of damage that we were going to get. I mean, I think our infantry should do some damage. And we're going to get a nice little surround there. So that's not bad. It's doing all right. But they do have an enemy general there. It doesn't look like, a couple of units there starting to waver. And some damage on those hidden Vipers. That's good. These guys are coming in from this flank. They did flank around again. That's going to do even more damage. You can see just a big trail of dead bodies there. One unit even now running away. So this seems to be... I mean, we're doing some good stuff here. It does look like we've managed to halve the enemy army, which... I mean, that's not the worst thing. You can see there's a lot of dead bodies here, and that's exactly what we wanted, right? The more damage we can dish out to them, the better. I feel like Auto-Resolve would have just been like, here's 20 casualties for the enemy army. And this way, we're going to make them suffer significantly more. Yeah, we're going to halve the enemy army, which is fine. I'm alright with that. I'm alright with doing a big chunk of damage to them. They managed to break through here. But again, they're still going to take tower damage until that tower is taken. Looks like they've lost a few elephants as well. And yeah, just general sort of like devastation and carnage. But we are now losing ground and we've lost our towers with only one unit of spears really to try and do anything else. And with 3 enemy generals on the go, I think it was a spirited, if doomed, defense. Okay, well, we did manage to knock him down a little bit. Some of those units got pretty... I mean, we definitely did more damage than if we'd auto-resolved it, because no doubt he would have lost literally just a handful. Now, in theory, he will replenish, but not very fast. I don't think his supply should go up. I mean, that's annoying. God, we're just being attacked from every fucking direction.
Peace through conquest.
Alright, let's lay siege to you.
A decisive strike.
I'm just going to starve you out. You will come out and fight, I have no doubts. You're taking some... no, your supplies are almost out, but never mind. We'll retake that settlement and we should be fine. I think you probably... Oh, we have no money. We have no money. And we must scream. Okay, is there anyone who will, like, fucking peace out with me? Nope. 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 If I could get you to sign a deal. I don't really want to give you all that money, though. That's the problem. I do want to upgrade you. So let's upgrade that. Mulu is definitely going to come out to play, which I think should be fine. We can take out those Nalifunts. Then we can deal with Dosi. It would be nice if we could have pushed him back, but I say we're just at war with literally everyone. At the moment, everyone has decided to come and kick our ass for whatever reason. We have reunited several of the tribes, though. If we can get Mulu, that would be nice. But more importantly, we can then maybe kind of get control of the situation a little bit. I think with Tugu was last time we ended the turn, he started coming down from this direction, didn't he? So I guess the poll for next time is: should we become civilized peoples, or should we go full beast mode, or maybe a mixture? So civilized, beast mode, mixture. What should we do for our techs? Next time we'll be dealing with all of this, I guess. Again, try and retake that, and hopefully beat them back momentarily. Get some more infrastructure, get things under control, get another army. Maybe that'll be better. Who knows? Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.